right, we are going to be reviewing REVII. This is her record Stone Age. Okay, REVII. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't have that much musical critique for what's going on. This record, off the bat, selling super crispy. The balance is perfect. Vocals sitting nice. Whoever did this for you, A1. This thing's fire. If I had the money, REVII, I'd sign you to a record deal right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, between the flow, just how you sound, the melody wise, the cover art itself is fire. This is what I was talking about. You know, right off the bat, you know, your name's right there, name of the song right there. Solid piece of artwork. The artwork itself is drawing enough for me to come into the record. And then off the bat, hearing the amount of detail in the production in those first couple of seconds, already like a fish on a hook. You already got me baited in. I'm gonna say something that would be super fire is if this is my first time hearing the song. If maybe when we drop out, I don't know if you could sing or anything like that, but if some of that could come into play, that'd be A1. Because right now you've already showed us multiple flows. You've already showed us your rhyme patterns. You showed us your experiment. And just kind of your like creativity when it comes to approaching like your ad-libs, harmonies, and doubles and stuff while rapping. This right here is a super solid record. Top of the morning, hey, the sun looking gorgeous. My seat got me feeling important. They got me first class on the plane, so I might act the ass on the plane. Nigga, all my bullets got a name. One name liver, the other is face. Bitch, you better not speak on my name. Nigga, I've really been breaking the bank. When the fuck you gon' let something shake? The world is a cage, but bitch, I'm the biggest fish inside the tank. They wanna cancel me back, but they can't. I earned my respect and then shot up my rank. Built me a strategy, found me a way. Hello, it's REVII, I can't be replaced. You gotta take the steps to understand my shoes. This for the good times and bad times we all go through. That's super hard. The only thing I wish that this record had, I wish that the 808 in here clipped a little bit. That's all I wish this had. Give it that grunge, that heavy rage, that push on that low end. I just wish it distorted and clipped a little bit. But that's my preference. Let's go, REVII. This shit's hard. A1. Only thing that I would suggest in the future, if there are any more records in the pipeline like this, again, it's just like my preferred taste, is if that low end, that 808 gets pushed a little bit, almost to where it's gonna like clip, but it's not. It's just that like, to me, it's just like this beautiful breaking the boundary, breaking the rule type of like distortion that I personally like. We hear it a lot in a lot of music right now. But some people do it super, like Mike Dean is an amazing example of someone who does it extremely tastefully. And I think it would be super fire if this record had something like that. As far as marketing goes, it looks like this is one of your newest records to come out. I don't know if there's a music video, but I'd for sure do a music video. It was up to me. I would like link up with someone who's an extremely good videographer. Doesn't need to be anything crazy and expensive, just someone who's a really, really good videographer. And I would, again, if this was me, I would probably make like 3 music videos to it, and I'd do them in different parts. So like I like the dynamic of the record. I feel like there's just layers to it. And if it was kind of like an act 1, act 2, act 3 type of music video where it's the same record for each one, just a different experience for each one, I would for sure go ham on lyric videos for it. Especially talking in terms of TikTok videos. I would go super ham on lyric videos, not any of the like animation, none of those ones. What I would do is just kind of like your everyday life, get a real clean, it doesn't even need to be a clean video. Just throw on that iPhone in 4K and have someone just film you going into like the corner store and like grabbing snacks or something like that, and just take like 15 seconds of the record. Take that video on your iPhone, put it in an app. There's a ton of free apps on there. Just clean it up a little bit with a little bit of editing, and then put the lyrics on there. Let the lyrics play. I think for this record, especially just because of what it's doing, I think slamming video content, little like 15 to 30-second bites of just this record and having those lyrics playing on them will do super well on TikTok. I also think making videos talking about how your creative process works would be another amazing video, multiple videos, because just the level of between just like your photo, your cover art, the cover arts themselves, just kind of like everything that you have going for you, just being able to express what your creative mind and how it operates, I think would be super huge. But I think like a couple big pieces of content would be just slamming lyric videos for these and talking about your creative process.